welcome to the channel. It's warm tonight, well, of course the heater's stuck on in this fan. So it's a lovely evening. We've got a nice forecast for tomorrow. It's, I'll tell you what time it is right now. It's 41 minutes past midnight. So we're on Saturday morning. It's quite busy. Where's that little car? It's quite busy. It's not a bad night. I said that already. I've been doing an audio book. I don't know if anybody will ever listen to it. I don't think they do, but never mind. So this whole thing about the cyclists and everything, all these stupid people come out with their stupid fucking crap. What they want, what we all need to remember is these roads were built for us, using taxpayers' money, all this, what we're driving on. And for these twats to come along with these cyclists and these campaign groups promoting all this anti-car stuff. We built this, we paid for this. I mean, look at Glasgow, for example. I mean, they knocked half of it down to build a fucking massive motorway right through the whole thing, right? Then you got some twat come along saying you can't drive your car in it. I mean, what the fuck is this? You know, like, no, reject all that shit. Tell these green communists to get to fuck. And that's what we need to do, yeah. And yeah, of course I'm angry about it. Who the fuck do they think they are? You know, just come away with all that pish. They sort of forget. Well, they don't. It's not like they forget. They just don't have the brains in the first place. So this whole place is going to be turned into a cycle track. You know, it's like, fuck you. No, it's not. I mean, it's just the ramifications of what they want. It's just they don't care. You know. As long as they're alright. And they don't realise that it's going to fuck their lives up as well. But they're so stupid they can't see that. So, you know, it's like this kind of cyclist type thing. They're definitely they're deranged. So there's a comparison to be had with a transgender thing. And funnily enough, Sustrans has got trans in it as well. So that's kind of partly why I have a bit of enjoyment slagging fuck out of them, because I know that they'd like to be able to phone the police and have me arrested for saying something about cyclists. Look at that plane there, look, landing there, right there. Oh, it's a bit of a wee bit quicker in. I've seen it better. And so they would like to have, let it be a protected species or something. You know, like some kind of, and a lot of them are. It is a weird thing because a lot of them are mostly male. The majority of them are male. I would say these type. I'm talking sort of leisure cyclists. I would say about 80% of them are male. Probably 85%. Something like my YouTube channel, it's like 86% are male. I bet it's the same cyclists, leisure cyclists. The majority of them will be male. And they're weird, they're not, because they're not really gay, are they? But they're almost like, kind of almost gay, but not gay. You know, like a new sort of gayness. And I mean, obviously, women are going to want to get involved with somebody that goes about dressed like that. But that's why the women don't want to get involved with somebody like me. Because I don't feed their narcissism, what they need. So it's the same with cyclists. So you're not. It's unlikely you're going to be able to father a lot of children if you're a cyclist. Huh? No, because you're not a successful person, are you? You're a fanny, aren't you? You've got, like, you might be quite well paid or something, but you're not really in touch with reality. What's around the corner, and all this sort of green communist shit. So it's encouraging people to cycle and walk, but it's inhibiting growth, and it's causing poverty. It's stopping people from prospering because they can't go out. They need these. What we're driving right now. That's why I'm driving it right now, because I've got that stuff in the back, haven't I? And it's from people that, whatever it's came from people that are deceased or whatever the fuck I got it from, and I'm recycling it. And without a vehicle, it's not going to get recycled. So what's going to happen to it? Well, I'm not going to be able to recycle. It's going to get dumped somewhere, isn't it? And they're trying. Well, they're going around in circles with all this. So we're shutting down the landfill sites. So it could be you can't even fucking take it to a landfill site. So what you do is dump it somewhere. So they're just a bunch of twats. The government, all these communists, Greens and SNP, they're all morons. It's all shite. What is this? What's going on? A1 closed after resting. Rest and be thankful. Am I missing living in the borders? Well, yeah, I did like it in some ways. I could have stayed there. I didn't. So that's it. That's life, innit? So we're heading towards Hermiston Gate. Still a few trucks around. It's 52 minutes past 12. So hopefully I should get parked there right away and get to sleep. Be up at 5. I do hope. It's a bit of a way of life. I'm a bit fed up of it sometimes, yeah. I mean, that's like two nights a week that I don't spend at home. It's the best way to do what I'm doing, but I just sort of get used to it, I suppose. Or obviously the last 2 Saturdays it's been bad weather, so I've stayed. I've been able to stay at home on Friday night, yeah. Yeah, it's probably a way of life, yeah. Definitely. It's not everybody's cup of tea. It's probably because I live on my own I can do it. People that are married or some of them be allowed to do this. Well, maybe they would, maybe they wouldn't. I don't think they'd be too happy with that, would they? But certainly the missus wouldn't like. Well, I mean, obviously it's quite what I've got. It's just a few cushions. That's all I've got. Because I have to have space for all the stuff, So maybe I could get a better motorhome or something. Motorhomes are not really ideally suited for, car boot sales. I suppose they are, but they're not really. I mean, it's basically all you really need is just a van, really, don't you? Got a bed in it and all your stuff. Like vans should have ventilation in them, shouldn't they? Like for the goods that are in the back. So you've already got ventilation in them, but this one's got extra ventilation because it is a proper motorhome. But because you can get headaches and everyone sleeping in cars. I'll just pull over here. I don't know what that solid white line. I mean, it's okay to stop you from doing what I've just done, but look, I'm holding that fucking Ford Focus up, and that van. So yeah, I know that place is full of cameras as well. Right, so it's Hermiston Gate. I've got a blue light, a flashing blue light coming up behind us. It's going to be going that way. Well, I must have went. Alright. Listen to the noise of this van. This van has sounded like that for years. I've had people telling me, oh, it sounds terrible. I've had the guy that at the car boot told me that sounds terrible and everything. He's had like 5 cars. And yeah, well, what's he had? Yeah, he's had about 5 cars for this one van that I've had. He's had, oh god, I've lost count of what he's had. Vauxhall Severa, Citroen Picasso. He's borrowed a van off his neighbour. You know, I mean, some people are just the way they are, aren't they? It's like, I can't tell people how to live their lives. But cars and, you know, what the fuck? What the fuck's this? Oh, police? Cars, and you have to pay out, and that's simple as that. And because there's like a cost per mile for a table that can tell you how much a van or a car, you know, like a little car is, electric car, hybrids, diesels, petrols. There's a cost per mile of all of them, and it doesn't lie. So you've got to pay it. That's the way I look at it. If you don't pay it, then you're not going to be able to you're not going to be able to function. So that's how I suppose how this van's still going, is because, well, I mean, it's maybe, who knows, some things could go wrong with it, but for the most part it's reasonably well maintained. The thing that bothered me there is the timing belt has been done, but that was a few years ago now. You know, I think it probably could do with getting done again. But the mechanic I've got, fucking hell, trying to get him to do things. Ugh, Jesus. It's not an easy task. So that could be the killer with this thing, yeah. I need to really find out how often you're supposed to do a timing belt on one of these. You know, yeah, that'd be a good idea. Because obviously the Citroen diesels that I've got, they're like 150,000 miles or something crazy like that. So I've had it done in the white one. Yeah, I have. Ugh. So those stupid bastards are bringing in speed limits to this road, bringing it down to 40 or something, or 30. They're fucking wankers, aren't they? These twats, they need to be locked up. These like councillors and everything, jumped up councillors. They need to be held liable. I was hearing, somebody was telling me about that in Falkirk, and he said, he's not telling me everything, because it's not totally out yet. But there's councillors being prosecuted in Falkirk, but I don't know what for. So maybe it's not accurate information, I'm not exactly sure. But they should be. These politicians of it should be prosecuted for the upheaval and for the terrorism they're causing people, actually, with a lot of their net zero stuff. That's a complete and utter lot of pish. They shouldn't be doing that. That scaremongering. It's terrible what they're doing. Say Stirling Council put a thing out today, and I sound like a conspiracy theorist because I said, stop talking that crap. Don't talk to us with that language. You know, the climate narrative and the what's it called again? The sustainable goals, and that language was brought in, and it's in pretty much everything. You know, they put that language in. It could be like nothing to do with it. Well, then they bring it into every sphere of public life, everything they're doing, and it's a scam, an absolute scam. It's just designed to make everybody, well, the middle classes as well as the lower members. What the fuck we got here? Traffic lights. What the fuck's this shit? Oh, for Christ's sake. Is that going to be there tomorrow? Oh, for Christ's sake, it's going to be a nightmare tomorrow then? Or was it just... I remember they did this once before and it was gone the next day. So I don't know if this is just a kind of nighttime thing. Oh, diesel and fuel seems to be... petrol seems to have come down. But they didn't bring it down very quickly, did they? It came down, but they didn't bring it down at the pumps. Because the bastards, that's why. Oh, this is a bit of a pain in the neck, isn't it? Oh, come on. It really is. Not good. Come on! Right, we're going. Come on, budge up. Come on. We're going way over here. Way around the other side of this fucking island thing. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, Jesus. What a nightmare. What is this shit? Is it going to be there tomorrow? I think I can smell Indian food or something there. Right, so we need to turn right here. And I always thought this was a bit of a weird bit of road, this. It never feels completely safe. And you can get like numpties. See, I'm going to wait to sort of like squash them up here. You can get numpties coming out of these, whatever it is, Pizza fucking Huts or something, right? You know, and this fucking awkward bastard. Edinburgh is full of fucking arseholes, honestly. It is. Right. Right, let's see what we've got. My eyes are starting to struggle. I think I'm really tired. Yeah, so, is it going to be easy? Yes, it's looking easy. Oh yes. Just pull in and go to sleep. Right. Oh, there's a new car, the Skoda. Right, so thanks for joining me. Please like, share and subscribe. We'll get you in the next video. Bye. Oh, it is like fucking India, like enough. Oh. I mean, actually, most of the Indian people are actually pretty good. I quite like them. But I know it's a bit of a huge continent, and you know. But when you go around to Asda, there's loads of them. It's like Indians, as opposed to. But yeah, they all seem to work in that. I think it's quite a positive thing having Indians. It's a huge country and they're all quite poor, so I get it why they come here to get some money in it, really. Right, so thanks for watching. Bye. It's the Sopranos. It's the Sopranos. It's Tony. It's Tony, look. We're started. Where are we? We're ready. Right guys, it's 5:42. Is that what time we're getting? Are you back at college? Oh, is there summer in it?
Nearly. I've got a week, I'll come back and wear it.
Right. Hello. Hello. So it's my God, my chili, my kitty God, my God, my fucking God, my God, my God, it's my God, oh dear, oh fuck, alright, fuck. Here we are at, hello, how are you doing? I'm fine. So better go. Oh shit, the wrong way round. Oh dear. So blah, blah, blah. Welcome to Danger Zone. We've got it's come all very, very good, and so we've got the Volkswagen off-speeding interview, and so you can tell how busy it is by looking down. And the skip is gone. Oh well, the fence is looking a bit unhappy. I hate these things in the Sun Cube. That's just kind of like, aye. So, yeah, it's fairly busy today. The weather's pretty good. It's all not too bad. Corner Exchange in Edinburgh. Get yourself down. Get yourself down to the Corner Exchange in Edinburgh. Get down there. Get yourself down. Get yourself down. Nice dog. Nice doggy. So
and I give about 30 of them away.
what?
I give 30 of them away.
Okay, right.
And this man says, if you don't want them, I'll give them to somebody at the top of the...
What man?
A man that was about 5-6 weeks ago, was at the boot sale.
Oh aye.
If you don't want them, I'll give them away. What it is he goes to hospital twice a week.
Yeah.
And he sits and watches the DVDs. Can't keep him going on them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'll probably have a look at it.
Right. Right, so it's one of the things, you know, when you just weird bike lights.
That's it, you not got a bike for?
No.
Well, would you do 3 for a pound?
Yeah.
I'll send them back if
Yeah.
you've seen these ones.
Yeah.
He's in the hospital twice a week.
Yeah.
And 4 hours at a time. So, you know, he takes his wee DVD off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. No bother. Is it in neutral? Yes. Time to go. Time to shuffle off there. So we can get back a wee bit so we don't crash into their stuff. Right. What a hero. Right, we're away. We are away. Oh. Was it? go. We're away. We're away. Welcome to the channel. We're leaving. Leaving Corn Exchange Car Resale. So it's wonderful. Stop moaning about things. Can you stop moaning about the usual? Can you try and be cheery? I mean, it's all things considered, right? So, like, I'm moaning about things, but what I'm doing, but a lot of people, most of us are not grateful for what we've got. So we have to be grateful for what we've got, and I'm grateful for what I've got. So I think it's important to sort of remember that. You know, there's a lot of things in the world that's wrong and in the country and things that's happening. But equally, there's a lot of things that are really good as well. So it's better to try and, I think I'm a bit sort of pessimistic at times, you know, like negative. I just pulled the sunglasses off because it's not quite as like hot as it might have been, like, you know. It kind of looks like it might just break through, you know. I can see it just breaking through. But no, not quite. Not quite. What the hell was that, a thump? I always lock my doors here as well, you just never know. You just never fucking know, do you? What's going on? Who's about, what are they going to do? It's just not a very trusting person compared to what I used to be. Go on, sounds terrible. Right, we're away. We're away. Right. I've got a truck there, I've got Iveco. It's difficult for the trucker to function in Edinburgh. Yeah. So the police have got all these powers. Do you for this? Do you for that? It's all smoke and mirrors and nonsense. They will do you, yeah, they get a chance. It's easy for them. But see, if it's a burglary or something, they won't bother with that. Or if it's some kind of, if it's a white person getting abused, they probably won't bother. Because they deserve it, don't they? Right, okay, oh my god, we got roadworks up here. I was aware of that last night. So I'll just pull back a bit here and leave this gap for anybody that's wanting to come in or out of that place. Right, Gorgie Road, major works. It starts 02 June 25 for 10 weeks for SGN. I don't know what that means. And we've changed to red already. Not good news. We're not happy about that one. Really not happy. Not happy at all. So how are we going to do this? We're on a new phone now. Shall we go? I normally use the old one. I give it a whirl every now and again while it still works. It's a bit boring really, and it's just sitting in traffic. So I don't know if I mean there's I've got 6,000. It must be 6,000 or nearly subscribers. And I think the world's quite small, and I think some people know about my channel and that I meet in other walks of life. At the end of the day, not everybody does, and a lot of people don't care. So it's like really, well, look at that, suitcases out there. And there's a bike frame in the wheels. What's the idea with that? Yeah, so we're away. Bus spotting. Queen Margaret. They want us trapped. They don't want us driving big cars. I know. It's like, who is it? Who do you mean they? Like, what are you talking about? Well, you know, them. You know. They. Globalists. So Keir Starmer's part of the World Economic Forum. That should be made illegal. None of our... they've given away our freedoms gradually, going back over the last 40 or 50 years. Corrupt politicians. They're not going to make a stand, are they, the fannies? See, sitting in C3, there's a recall, that one just went past there. The airbag went off and killed a woman in I don't know, I forgot some town in France. Oh god, this is boring, come on. So there's a recall, it can kill you. Well, it killed her anyway. So it probably a chance of it killing you or not. I don't know why it went off. Was she in an accident or something, or did it just go off? This is getting quite annoying. The thing is, I knew about the roadworks, but going out the other way is just as, like... This, you know what this will be? It'll be something to do with that fucking arsehole councillor, Scott Arthur or something like Dr. Arthur. What a fucking arsehole. Putting in 40s. That's all they're fit for, these councillors. Restricting things. They're all useless fuckers, getting paid to restrict things. I thought you said you weren't going to moan. I can't help it. There's so much to moan about. I'm at a loss, we're getting through the fucking traffic. Come on, go through. It's green. Come on, Mazda. So what they're doing is they're empowering numpties, aren't they? They're rewarding incompetence. Empowering numpties. Is what's happening. That's what's happening, I tell you. Aye, what's happening here? Why is the Mazda braking? Well, we'll pull over into the bus lane. Aye, they're doing the same. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching that video. Oh, what the hell happened there? What's in the back of that Volvo? My hat fell down, my hat McGandy. My hat, my summer hat that I've owned for years. It's falling apart and I still like it. Yeah. So, I think we'll... Yeah, okay. So we'll opt for this lane because of that truck. But the Mazda's a bit of a... I'm not sure about the reactions in the Mazda. Well, maybe I'm just being... they're... Right, right. I don't know, maybe I'm just being a little bit of a smarty pants. Alright, brakes, trucks away. They're actually out accelerating me. Yeah, yeah. So powering through. Powering through, so we are. Mazda, don't stop. Don't stop, Mazda. Don't stop. Keep going. Oh, they're way over that lane now. It's weird, isn't it? Huh? Oh no! Right, right. Oh, yeah, they're lane change bingo. They're jumping from lane to lane. Yeah. You name it, we'll use it. You name a lane, we'll use it. Right, so how we doing? What's happening up here? Oh my god. Got a bus. Let's keep going. Oh fuck. You're supposed to zip merge, aren't you? Zip merge, zip merge, zip merge. Zip, 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 merge. You're supposed to zip merge. Alright. Oh dear. Well, we'll just have to pull in, won't we? You pull in front of this. Pull in here. Because, well, it's just one of the things. And that white car's pulled over, thanks. Thank you, red car. Thank you. And the other lot are going, what the fuck do you let him in for? You cunt. And, they were going, what the fuck did you do that for? I mean, they shouldn't sit merge. I mean, it's just this thing in Britain we're sort of polite, so we don't like stepping in. Well, don't we? I think we do like. Well, generally when we're driving, we're polite, which is why why we do that, you know. Yes, when you get over to this lane, so we get over here, right? So thanks for watching that video. If you like, share and subscribe. We'll get you in the next video. Bye. Welcome to part 2, Calder lane change bingo at Calder Road Junction, Calder interchange. Here we are, go, guys, we got unlucky there, we've got to stop. Yes, we're unlucky. We're going to opt out for the middle lane since we're in the van. If we were in the Citroen C4 Grand Picasso with 150 horsepower, it would be in the outside lane, and then we'd go fucking hammering down that road doing about 70 mile an hour. That's what we would be doing, but we're not in that, so yeah. So let's just, people get confused here, yeah, when they get a bit mixed up with the lines. I suppose I can understand that. I mean, I can totally understand that, that tapping, especially if you're dumb. Alright, now he's away that way. What's happening with this Citroen? What the fuck are you doing? What lane are you in? Jesus Christ, where are you going? What's happening? You scared about the airbag going off or something, so hey? That one. Well, that's lane change bingo. That wasn't too bad. You know, I've seen worse. Oh, what we're doing now? What we're doing now? Oh, where the fuck are you going? I thought they were going to come across there. Right, so that's us. We're on the M8. Thanks for watching lane change bingo. Welcome to the channel. We are now on the M8 motorway. Oh yes, it's looking quiet, relatively quiet compared to what it's often like. It'll be quite busy here, so it's quiet. A bit. I so look forward to getting to my friends for a coffee and some lunch, probably. I get the leftover curries and stuff from the night before. It's all good. So, you know, as a lot of people, because I'm heading towards 60, a lot of the people at the car boot are older than me. And you can see the sort of decline in them, their health and stuff. It's a tragic part of life, isn't it, really? It's just the way it goes. So there's another couple, I'm just thinking about it there, that I've spoken to them for years. He's from Malta, she's Scottish, his wife, and she's getting sort of like, you know, arthritis and everything, and struggling a bit, and he was helping her, you know. That's why any young people listening, you should really look after each other, but of course that doesn't work like that. People are too selfish. You know, later in life, he's still there for her, helping her with feeling health. He's got his own problems as well, you know. So when you're younger, you think about sex and, you know, holidays and Audis and all that shit. when you get older, it doesn't fucking matter. All that crap doesn't matter. It's not good to you, it's not used to it, it doesn't help you. So it's better to try and be realistic and look after each other. But I know it's sounding a bit, it's not really what you want to hear if you're younger, you know, interested in all that. You just want, you know, what's right in front of you. You want to be able to get free stuff and get on with things. And I was like that as well when I was younger. So. Them Jeeps are fucking terrible looking things. I used to like them as well. What's going on up here? So we need to get over on the outside lane. We've got the Elsevier is struck again. See, keep over to the right just in case somebody's going too fast. This is a bad bit. It's a bad bit for that. And we were doing sort of 50. So it's like you sort of come down this hill and then people are maybe turning off. There's Kalina down there. And even though I was doing 50, I still had to brake. I try not to brake too hard because I've got stuff in the back. I don't really want to do it too much, you know. Just try to go easy on the brakes, but I don't want to wear the brakes out either, do I? I'd pay for the brakes. It's me who's got to pay for it. Keep up the traffic flow. Aye. So it's quite busy there. So arms and backs right up there, you see. And then it actually comes out onto the main carriageway. Mercedes has gone for the inside lane. Let's see, it's all quiet now. Oh right, I know what it is. It's Ingolston. It's the Highland Show. It's a Highland Show. That's what it is. Yep. Worked it out there. The Highland Show causing tailbacks. Middle lane now, let's pull over now, indicating light mirror. It's quite busy at the other side. It's getting busy that way, yeah, that's people turning off to go to the Highland Show, yeah. That's what it is. A purple, whatever that is. These horrible cameras everywhere. Camera. Canoes. Well, thanks for joining me in this segment of the video. It's been quite exciting. Is it? Ah, yeah, it has. Fuck a duck. Got a big bus going to be overtaking us in a minute and a BMW. Telfords. Newcastleton, Scottish borders, right. That's no far, quite close to the border. Newcastleton, it's kind of like a remote area, it's quite a nice little village. The back of beyond. I just sort of like middle. Probably wouldn't be that far for a hike. Well, thanks for joining me on this segment. Bye! Transit motorhome, and of course you're better with the older engine than the Transit on, yeah, yes. Volkswagen T4, yay!